All right, welcome everybody. We're now at episode 12. Just looking at this, you know how I love the water and beach areas. So, wow, okay. Beautiful artwork here on the concrete. I don't know if they use stencils or something for this, but that'd be something really neat to see more often. That's for sure. So kudos to this area. Looks pretty sophisticated for where it's at. Pylons, pretty cool actually. Minimal. Some darn hefty braces and wood. So make no mistake, that's for sure. Looks like some I guess Sanskrit. Cardboard, cargo, Sanskrit, Arabic, what have you, which I do not speak. Water looks nice. Beautiful day, October 2011. It's a bit ago. I really like this walkway though. Very fine repeat texture and very cool to see. So that's really nice. I'll have to say. I like the fact that it's just keeps going and these kind of look like boulders and ha, that's funny. The guy's like serenading this lady here. Wonder what it's like on the other side of this wall because probably not too hostile, but they're sitting on the edge. You know, it's pretty charming. I like the swooping street lamps. Some good style. So nice cars. Nice urban landscape, that's for sure. Pretty cool. Let's carry on here, see what we can find. Looks like nice mom hanging out, taking care of the kids. Interesting numbered buildings. This looks like a standard shop to me, you know, kind of like some standard drugstore or something. Health store. Get your foods, get your goods. These blocks kind of crack me up because they're so well done, but they're so simple. Nice little brick tiling. Very small, very minimal. It's really beautiful though. I like how they're really like detailed, especially here. You got the color change, that contrast. You know, just helps you so you don't run into any of these wood things here. Wood columns. Poor tree. Fail. Fail. This tree's a fail. That happens, you know. Ace Hardware. That's you know, if you see it here, you wonder if that company is founded here or not. But it's definitely noted where I've seen it in the United States. People hanging out, getting their things. Dudes hanging out, waiting for customers. It's interesting to see the numbers up on the buildings. 4, 5, and 6. I like the colors on the street post there. What we got here? Pretty random. Pretty random setup here in this little like makeshift tent. Looks like people, coffee store, getting their coffee. Honestly, like everyone's looking at us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe even this guy. Look out! It's the Google guy. Cast report. Men and women. Ah. Looks pretty sophisticated. Good attire. I like it. It's interesting that they're able to park their motorbikes like on the sidewalk. It's different, but I like it. It's like, why not? Building number 8. Skechers. Daniel. Okay. Wow. Whoa. Look at these flowers. That is pristine. You know what I like about roundabouts? Very efficient. And I'll have to hand it to them. This is beautiful. No columns on here. Accentuate the flowers. Thank you for that. More columns over here. And they're starting to grow on me. I guess scooter's okay. Probably means it's okay to be on the sidewalk. Nice outdoor dining area. So I'm really digging this. This is neat. That's random. Again, the guy is just sitting on the edge here. Based on this wall in the far distance, it makes you just think he just fall off in the water. So if he catches a lunker, good luck. I like this railing, so given that this railing's here, this boat's here, you know, there's probably a walkway down below. It's a cool shot right there. Maybe a little off center, a little bit better. Got the nice horizon lines. Little left to right, downward gradient, the crane. That's pretty neat. I'm liking that. I wish I could go on this walkway just because I'm so drawn to it. So it's interesting to see, you know, the influence of these areas and how they're connected with other parts of the world. Habanos, I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds Spanish Hispanic. Whether that be from Spain, Latin America, fine wine and tobacco. Cuban cigars. Oh, really? Very notorious. Fashion art, sex thoughts. I think that's what it says. And a camera. All right. Very different. Very interesting. Rosen meats. Bicycles. Why not? Interesting double speed bumps, and then pylons, and then, you know, a little divider. So this guy's like right up against him. People are like, we're ready to leave. Even the Google car has to pay. Looks like some fine lady showing her ID. Getting ready to head out. A lot of wires, a lot of cables, interesting windows. Not sure what the architect was thinking, but there's a lot of windows. At least it's overlooking the water, so that's cool. And interesting crate, hefty wood. Again, I'm really digging these mini square and so, well, they're making payment and everything's good. Cards welcome. And yeah, that stuff's universal. So again, loving the columns, loving the groundwork here. And just love how the semi-checkered pattern works along below. Doesn't seem like I'm able to proceed too well. Seems like it's a glitch from what the yellow man was trying to tell me that I could do. So gonna zoom out a bit and cheat a bit, since you all probably have a good bearing on where we're at. Tel Aviv, here in Israel. Very interesting. So. Wow, very dense as well. So, while we're there at the coast, why not take a look out and about? Wow. From March earlier this year. And, I wouldn't have expected it to be as high of a skyline like that, nor as blue as this. Whoa. It's really a small little sailboat, and they're pretty far out. But, you know, the Mediterranean waters are pretty safe. You know, I think there's only really bull sharks in here, and not that much from what I understand. So, good for them for getting out here. So, kind of neat to be able to duck out here and see what's up. Check out this weird tracing line. Nice. Little sailboats. Little twofers running around. I like it. You know, again with this camera, it's a little bit tricky to see what the size of the boats are. They look pretty big, you know, considering these people, but you know, just the scale is kind of off. The sails look high up there, and that's probably a little bit because they just put this camera up here a bit. So that's still, nonetheless, really awesome. So let's see where we were at. Might have lost our little bearings of where the roundabout was. Darn it. But that's okay, because it's good just to explore. Go back to this area. See what it looks like from here. And that explains why the fisherman was probably sitting on the edge, because they have something like this just in case they fall down too. Looks very historic. Nice brickwork, nice columns. Even a lady's getting some action on. Which goes to show that, you know, there's some good fishing here if there's that many people doing it. What they're catching, I have no idea. Mediterranean fish, I don't know. Probably some form of bass or perch. Seems to be pretty common most waters. People fishing there. Good pastime. A lot of brick. Very common for this area, the Middle East. From Egypt to Turkey. Nice gables sticking out. I really like that. You know, it just seems like a nice place to just gather around and then enjoy the scenery. I would have put in more windows myself, but still quite nice. Always love plants and how they gather along walls, so I approve of this very much. Not sure what he's doing. Maybe he's valet or something. Interesting footprints here. It's like someone get out of the water along this dock here, doing some fishing. Let's take a bump out, see what else we can see. Let's take a look at this ice cream shop. Wine and more? Sounds good. You know, again, bikes on the sidewalks, that's pretty cool. I'm okay with that. Why not? Parking over there. It's, I don't know. Depends on where you're at in the world, I guess. Pretty urban, pretty industrial-like. Don't think I'm gonna try out that website, but some weird graffiti. It's actually a pretty cool font. I'm just gonna say, with the T's. TTT.com. You know what? For as bad as graffiti as it is, it's pretty good. Shame they put that much time into it. Surf Station. Alright, let's see if this is for real. Because I really want to check this out. You know me with want to check out the surf. I heard there's surf here in some areas nearby, but no idea where. And of course, can't really see it, so that's okay. I like that this is green, well kept. Pretty nice. Kaufmann. Sounds German. Very arid, very desert-like. Let's take a step forward a bit. Alright, so we got some real estate here. It's probably very high value, so maybe it's just kind of a park. Some nice trees. Could use a little green, but you know how it is. These street lamps aren't as artistic as the one I saw earlier, but still pretty nice. Little parking lot here. People want to come out and enjoy the water. March 2015. Imagine it's starting to get pretty warm there at this time of year. Ah, dance club. See if we can see what that looks like. Yeah. Not bad graffiti. I don't know if you call it graffiti art, but it's BO11. Kind of like a mechanized thing. Showing some action there with squigglies. Pretty random. A lot of color though. I'm not a fan of graffiti normally, but you know, just these people are probably just doing some art. Interesting street here. Giant bush, nice bougainvillea, standard palms. You can see a lot of these in the along the Pacific, so that's interesting. Cool little ramp right there, a little bit of debris, stairs. You know, kind of can tell it's not used too much. Got this overgrowth here, so man, I guess that figures for a dance studio, huh? Embassy, Russian embassy. Huh. Okay. See how regal these look. Ooh. Interesting architecture. It's kind of swinging out of there. I like the rocks. It's got a little coastal flair to it. Looks like a nice peninsula over there. Never seen that before. It's an interesting little push button. What is that saying? Well, I don't know. Push the button. Across the street. Nice flowers. You know, when a city can put that much detail and making sure that they've got that great of flowers done, that's very, very well done. I like this corner building with the windows. Kind of looks like one of those beast walkers from Star Wars, and I'm pretty sure that's not their names, but you can tell what I mean just by looking right here. Just saying. It's nice palm trees, nice horizon. Seems like March is just a good time to be in this area. So, I'm really liking it. Large buildings. Okay. Well, and switch to the satellite view. See if we can duck out here, take a look back at the city and really see what's happening. So that's cool. Like to see if I can see, you know, more of the downtown scape. Interesting crooked building there. Let's see if we can see what that is. I don't know. That's kind of tricky. See what the beach looks like. Nice. It's a good amount of people out here having fun. Not bad for October, too. That is nice. Some nice waves. People hanging out. Just inside the jetties. Those jetties are oddly alluring just because they're so close. Makes you want to swim over to them. That's just me, I guess, but it looks nice. Something about swimming prohibited? Well, that's too bad. Not sure why, but these people don't seem to agree. Maybe they're standing in the water? So, that's weird. I don't know. I don't know, folks, but looks like there's a lot of construction going on here. A lot of cranes. Not sure what these yellow walls are done there for, but that's just odd to me. Up towards the top. Maybe it's the brace from the wind. Maybe they're welding. And, you know, welding can really tax the eyes if you're in the distance. Cool little sloping gradient of texture there. Love all the patios. So I'm really liking this area. Maybe a little bit more green would be nice if I'm gonna be really picky. See what these hotels are like up here. Kind of retro. Kind of reminds me of Miami. Interesting crooked windows there. Probably to give you some kind of an extra view. I wouldn't have expected to see a hotel like this right here, but it's pretty neat. So this area is pretty dense. It kind of reminds me of Tokyo in a way. You know, there's a lot going on here. Die Zengolf Square. Sounds German? Go figure. And looks like we're underneath the square. Pinsker Street. Standard graffiti. Random car spot for parking there. Yeah, a lot of embassies here. Embassies for doing international business, huh? Any other embassies we can check out? Nope. From a quick glance, let's duck back in and take a look. Embassy of Belarus. Nice, not bad. Interesting trees, kind of banyan-like, roots upon roots. Nice little walkway. Got the higher trees, got the lower trees. You know what? A lot of graffiti though. I definitely wouldn't have expected to see this much graffiti. Palm trees, yes. Green fluffy trees, no. So that's cool. More bushes would have been good. See if we can just kind of find anything happening. A little beer garden. Ooh. Ah, nice little area. Showing some history. Random, like on a table here. Cinema Hotel. I like it. That's pretty neat. So we were already over there, so what else can we see about this? Hamadania Square. Kind of a roundabout, is it? Yeah. Jeez. A lot of people gotta I mean, Not but you know, do their thing. So, dang. That's a better view. Looks like some cool olive tree-ness happening here. Cool tech center, retail. Alright, I'm liking this. Vegetation up on the buildings, that's fun. So we're in March. I like it. I really like that they have these hubs here and here, little gardens, and a lot of greenery between a lot of buildings. So that's always spectacular in my book. Let's check out what's happening in these green areas here. That's beautiful. Looks like a nice sunset shot. Nice palms. Nice park. Buildings on the horizon. So this is a great place. That's really nice. A water park. Nice stadium. Thank you for this shot. Interesting brickwork. Seems right for the area. Man with a briefcase. Phone. Is that all we have here? All this. I mean, we've seen car shows in Russia to this. Two guys on a phone. One with a briefcase. The other one with a briefcase on the seat next to him. And here we are. There could be another 45,000 people, but no! You know what I mean. Take a last little bit of look around. That's pretty unique. What is this? Yarkon? Looks like some kind of botanical garden, whatever. It's like a weird entrance point, but we couldn't get in. Some random red marquee. Kind of looks like Braille, but doesn't. It's clearly not. This is not working. Maybe that's why we couldn't get in that day. But what in the world is this? Okay, it's a cemetery. My bad. Huh. This is nice though. You know, just from looking up above looks pretty cool. So that's all I'm saying. Captured my eye. So, you know what? We're gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna be coming back again someday. I'm really fascinated with this part of the world. You know, we're just brushing the surface, but it was cool to see the cosmopolitan area, this sloping beach line, and really beautiful. There's a lot of history here, so I'm very happy to see that because I've just never been here. You know, I've like heard things, and I played Total War a long time ago. I don't know if you guys are any gamers, but there's a lot happening over here if you played that game. You know, because again, a lot of history. So, yeah, Israel, Jordan, Egypt, Cyprus, Lebanon, Syria. There's a lot happening in this place of the world, and this has been a lot of fun. Much more to explore. And as always, comments welcome. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you all for tuning in. And this has been a pleasure. Circling around the globe, we've been capturing a lot very intimately here on this fine planet. So again, thank you all. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.